listen to this. We'll be right back.
Your skin is melting into me. 24 hours, 24 hours. Yes, I hate to admit it, but I'm thinking about you again. I'm thinking about you again. It's drowning a pool of you again. Thinking about you again. My secret truth, they don't know about. They don't know about. Nobody has to know. My secret truth, they don't know about. They don't know about. Nobody has to
Happy Friday, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Welcome. Welcome. As is tradition on this Friday night, we're here to hang out, have some fun, have some good chats. All that stuff the Fridays are good for. Yeah, that seemed a little loud to me still, but there we go. All right, welcome in, friends. Seema! First one here. Welcome in, Seema. Nice to see you. Waddy, happy Friday. Hope the rest of your week, I know your work has been crazy right now. I hope the rest of your week went by all right. Not too crazy. But even if it was, it's over now. It's over now and you made it. Jim! Welcome in, Jim. Nice to see you. Holy crap!
Piggy Mom 81 got drafted by Jima today. Jima today gifted a tier 1 sub to Piggy Mom 81.
And Jim closing off our July month of streaming
drafted by Jima today.
with a
Jima
one
today
Jim
gifted
hype
a tier
train.
1 sub to Cottage Frogs.
Thank you so much, Jim. And look at all these awesome folks. All 5 of them.
Drafted by
All 5 awesome folks
to Decay Dance.
from either our community or a very close, overlapping, connected community. Love to see it.
Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to Island Looter.
Well, thank you so much, Jim. That's a heck of a way to start off stream. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Got drafted by Jim today.
We're going to be ringing that caboose bell in record time. In record time. Those gifted subs going to... I was blabbering over trash, so my apologies there. But those enjoy those gifted subs. Piggy Mom, Cottage Frogs, Decay, Island Looter, and DJ Flat 4. Enjoy them. Enjoy that month of ad-free viewing. Incredible One is leading. Well, W stands for Waddy. And we don't make the rules. We just enforce them. We just enforce them. I mean, we don't even really enforce them. We just... We put our hands up and step away. Because it is out of our control. Because it is out of our control.
Lizard.
HB! Welcome in, HB. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya, HB. How's things going your way? Hope everything is going well. Well, with a capital.
I look like I know what the
Anya!
Happy Friday, beautiful.
We have freaking cacophony right now.
dang hot dog. God dang.
Thank you, Seema, for the hot dog song. Everybody sing along if you know the words. Actually, I don't know what key this is in. Let's find out together, okay? Shall we? Let's go. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog is in the key of D. As in D's nuts. No, it sounded like it was in the key of D. So there we go. Hank Hill singing in D. Or more D's dogs. Maybe that's what it stands for. But welcome in, Anya May. Nice to see you. Happy Friday, beautiful people. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Ah, the beautiful people. Ah. Oh, man. And CMod jumping on that hype train. It's not just Jim anymore. CMod's on there as well with that 100-bit ticket to Hot Dog Town. That's a weird sentence, and I'm never going to say that again. I'm sorry. HB says it's a nice, cool, rainy day that you slept through most of it. All right, cool. Rainy and cool. We'll take that. A nice rainy day nap sounds scrum diddly umptious. Okay, scrolling back to the top. I don't want to miss anyone's comments. I got ahead of myself here. Seema was the first one in. Happy Friday, Seema. Nice to see you. Now what's happening?
Anya _ Mages re-enlisted for 60 months.
5 years. 5 years, Anya May. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. 60 months using your Prime on a 56-month streak. Taking that money right out of Jeffrey Bezos' pocket and putting it back into mine. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Anya May. Thank you so much. And jumping on that hype train as well with it. With your Prime hype train ticket. Love to see it. Waddy with the greetings. Forgot to say hi. Well, you just did. More greetings going on. Love to see it. Punch! Welcome on in, Pudge. Nice to see you. I hate weather. Yeah. I can't argue with that. It is literally hot as balls in here right now, but I'm going to try to not run my air conditioner as long as I can, just because my lights are now working. So we want to keep the lights working as long as we can. So we got the AC turned. I may need to turn it on. We're playing Banishers tonight, and that pumps out the heat, and it's a little sultry in here. It's a little sultry. Someone trade me. It was a warm day here. It wasn't uncomfortable. It was warm. Sun was out. I I did accidentally set my barbecue grill on fire. So that meant I inadvertently I had blackened chicken for dinner. So that's not what I planned on having. That's not what I prepared. But that's what I had. It's fine. It's fine. What the problem was is the last couple times I've used it, I haven't really thought about it, but I turned it on and kept everything cranked because it cooked the way I wanted it to. And then I started my grill right after work, and like 3 minutes later it just went out completely. And I've been waiting for it to, because the last time I swapped my propane tank was like 2 years ago. And I'm like, it's gotta be out at some point, and that point was today. So threw it in the vehicle, did a drop and swap at the gas station, came back, wired it up, fired the grill up, poof, we're in business. Didn't even think about it, just kept the dial set on high. Came out, threw the chicken on it, set my timer to come out and flip it in 5 minutes. Came out, there was flames coming out the bottom and the top, which it's not supposed to do. So throw the lid open and everything inside is 360 degrees fire. So, it ain't my first rodeo. Shut the gas off, turn the burners off. It was like nuclear hot in there, so I just flipped the chicken over, closed the lid, and just left it with the burners off because there was plenty of residual heat in there. But, yeah. I had blackened chicken. It was cooked fine. Just the outside was a little mummified. But I guess, cooking chicken on the surface of the sun, as long as you just do 5 minutes aside and then turn the fire off halfway through, then, it may look a little mummified on the outside, but it's still nice and perfectly cooked on the inside. So it evened out. It evened out. It didn't taste well, I guess it didn't taste all the way bad. I mean, it was a little black, but what's a little soot between friends? Huh? What's a little soot between friends? HB, yeah, 14 and a half hour nap that I woke up from about 4. Oh man, I could go for one of those. I'm still so behind on my sleep because this freaking ankle foot thing I've been dealing with since last Saturday, which is kind of just tapered off the last 48 hours to just, it hasn't gotten better and it hasn't gotten worse. But today it was better enough that I have not taken any Advil or ibuprofen for it since last night. And considering I've been on a max dose since Saturday, I was like, if I can not take any today, that would probably benefit me, because I've been on a max dose for almost a week straight of both of them stacked. So I made it through today. It's not comfortable and it's not pleasant, but I'm making it through. So if while I'm playing the game, you notice in my little corner of the world up there that I sit in, if I get into an awkward position, it's because I'm doing this. It's because I prepared for this. It's because I learned my lesson from the time I went ass over tea kettle and broke my chair to not lean back that way. If I turn it this way, the chair leans against my sideways desk. Ignore my laundry, and I'll have to be putting my dogs up on my bed over here to just elevate them. Laundry shame. No, we don't laundry shame. We laundry encourage. We laundry encourage with love. But yeah, so if I'm in a weird angle, that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna try to. I got my chair at the optimal height where I'm 90 degrees to my knees. So we'll see. I even zoomed my camera out a little bit in case I need to back up and do all that, which is why you can see my laundry. And we're not laundry shaming. We are not. Just don't pay attention to that. You can look at the GameCube. See, there's a GameCube there. We can talk about that instead. Or my Lego YouTube play button. Anything but the laundry. Too late, I already did it. We are, shame on your laundry. Well, I guess I get what I deserve. Anyway, let me scroll back up here. More greetings. Anime was going to gift one, but I said, hey, what about you? Yeah, that's a gift you give yourself. Always put yourself first, Anime. That's what we like to see. Eric worked from home and got an afternoon shout out for his studio set. I did. And I was like, I feel pretty good about that. And yet I still didn't move. Well, I also was covering my laundry sins. So doing the best I can with the limited space that I have. I leave my AC on 24/7, otherwise Pudge the cat would melt. Well, that's understandable. I've been doing the best I can this summer to keep my kitchen window open with a box fan in it, pulling air in, and my living room window open, so that getting that, that old-fashioned cross breeze action going. And for the most part, aside for a couple really hot and humid days, it's worked and I haven't had to run the air conditioner. So that's cool. I also have it rigged up in a way so that my air conditioner goes into my battery generator, and I'm set up to use my portable solar panels to like offset the cost of the air conditioner, because like it's a chungus. It's a big old chungus of an AC. That does something like 1400 watts full bore, and to be able to offset a little bit of it would be nice, but it's set up to do it. It just hasn't done it yet. I also moved the air conditioner from one side to the other, and it's now on a different circuit, and that circuit, for some reason, that side of the wall shares a circuit with my bedroom and Tom's bedroom at the other end, and also everything in the living room. So AC condenser kicks on and breaker trips. So couldn't have that. So I'm sort of using the battery generator. It's just an EcoFlow Delta 2 as an in-between between the outlet and the AC. Like, it handles the surge of the compressor kicking on and everything, so it doesn't trip the breaker. Seems to work. I've only had to reset the breaker twice, but yay. Aren't you supposed to set a grill on fire, or am I missing? Well, there's where it's supposed to be on fire, and then there's all the other areas inside the grill where it's not supposed to be on fire, like where the schmutz drips down into the bottom of the grill. And yet it's normally supposed to drill into like a catch can and everything, but it doesn't all do that. So like the bottom area, like where it channels the drippage, that whole puddle caught fire, and then yeah. It's also not the first time I've accidentally done that. But I realized immediately after the fact, this was the second time I've done that. The one other time I did that, you know when that was? The last time I changed my propane tank, because I did this exact same thing. I got a brand new tank, set it to full bore, put my meat on it and walked away, put my dinner on it and walked away. Don't put your meat on it. Moving on from that. But yeah. It was worse. It was worse the first time. That was like rolling coal. It was bad. This one wasn't too bad. I just shut it off, closed the lid, and it went out. Laundry, well, other people's anyway, is my least hated house. Yeah, I don't mind doing laundry. I don't. And my most hated, like, the entirety of my life has been doing dishes. But now at this point, there's like an arrangement here where I do the dishes and I don't deal with the trash and the recycling. But that's because I don't mind loading and unloading the dishwasher. because that's like a nothing task. The machine does everything else. That is fine. I'll do that. But like hand washing dishes, I absolutely loathe it. I loathe it. I must support my beautiful wife, says Waddy. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. Oh! D, E flat E. All right. MySpace Tom! MySpace Tom has got it going on. I got a whole process lined up for you now, MySpace Tom. I got to change the key on the harmonizer from C to E. Got to get the verbiage in this hand, and then got to be hot on the switch when it's time to give you the old Fountains of Wayne treatment. But welcome in, MySpace Tom. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Laundry be cleaner. Let's shake our fist. Everybody shake your fist angrily at my laundry basket. Maybe it will do itself this weekend. Well, actually, oh God, no, shame the laundry. Shame it. You know why? Because half of the laundry in that basket is clean, and half of the laundry in that basket is dirty. And it's upside down of how you would think it would be. So I did not do my laundry this justice this last go around. That's all intermingled, and I don't know ass from tea kettle. It's all ass. Anyway, shame. 1,400 waddies. Choo choo, says Jim. Let it be known there was no afternoon laundry shaming. There was not, and I was appreciative of that because of my selective coverage of obscuring of my sins. But thank you for the hype train, Jim, Anya May, Seema. I think you were the three riders on that train today. Riders on that train. Oh, wrong song. But that means you get the benefit of the dongs of the ringy dingy. So thank you so much. That means you're each gonna get a dong of the ringy dingy. So this one's for Jim for kicking off our hype train. Ringy dingy for Jim! Ow, my freaking ears! Ringy dingy for Anya May! And ringy dingy for Seema! And one to grow one and a pitch to grow an inch. Woo-wee! Nice music! Here, CB Geek isn't here, I'll say it. No two grills are not on fire. Two grills, one fire. No! Nope, my worst enemy. I will never hand wash ever again in my life. Hand wash dishes, that is. Absolutely. And now that my dishwasher sits on the counter and plugs into the sink. So wherever I may end up, ding it, I'll have a dishwasher. I may have to do a couple of loads at a time sometimes, but if I let it run once a day, I can pretty much keep up with all the dishes that churn through. And it does a better job than I ever could hand washing. Come on. And it uses less water. Watch the Technology Connections video. It's true. It uses less water and uses less resources. I have to hand wash my dishes soon. They've piled up thanks to my ADHD. Oh, sorry to hear that, HB. Well, if I could let you borrow my dishwasher, I would. But the hose to my sink doesn't reach that far. Need longer hose. Freaking. This freaking heel. Again, I don't even know what I did to it. It's just like if my hand was my foot and this was my heel, like it's just like right there, where I guess your heel bone is. That just hurts like a freaking bear. So I've had to like walk around with my heel elevated all, and I know as soon as it feels better, all the other parts of my body that have been compensating for it are going to be like, okay, now it's my turn to hurt, because it's this vicious cycle. It never ends, and it goes on, my friends. I'll wash your dishes, says Pudge. Look at that. That's teamwork. As that horrible thing people say in the office. Teamwork makes the dream work. No, it doesn't. Staying out of my office and not talking to me in the break room, that makes the dream work. Jim used to use a 100-pound propane tank for your barbecue. Whoa! Had it on high to burn off grease when I got called back to work. Didn't go home till well after dark. Got up next day and went, why is there heat shimmer in my yard? About 18 hours of high. Turned off the barbecue and propane. The next day, the lid was pushed up because the bottom had melted and the center post went right through. Oh my God. That was no longer a grill. That was a forge. You had an accidental forge. You know, I bet depending on if you were able to get a picture of it, depending on the angles and everything, you could have called it modern art. That's a fine looking grill. Why doesn't mine look like that? OMG, I could use the help. I've got other things I want to do that I also haven't gotten to. I know that, HP. I know that. If only we could all just like play musical chairs and help each other out and then have everything taken care of. Then everything would be done. And we would all have time for other things. I still have to mow my freaking lawn, but I can't go out there with my damn foot and do it. The only advantage to it being as hot as it's been is a lot of the yard has started to die instead of overgrow. So if I just leave it alone and let it keep dying, I don't have to go out and mow it. Think smarter, not harder. Why are 3 of my lights off now? I swear they all worked. Okay, now they're working. It's like, why am I sitting in the dark? Okay, I think we're good. For now. Why must I fail at every attempt at masonry? Oh, I love that. Oh no! English directions ruined! Must use French! Le grill? What the hell is that? Oh, fun times. Good times, great oldies. Cool 105. Oh yeah, I think we're just about caught up here. Yeah, rest of my week since Tuesday was all right. Went and saw an early showing of Spider-Man on Thursday, and I swear, like I asked Tom this while we were watching the movie. I swear the projector was slightly out of focus. Like I know we were watching a 3D movie, like with the glasses and it normally looks a little soft, but like I swear nothing was in focus. But he's like, "Oh no, it must be you. It looks fine to me." But like, okay, well, I'm the one that also doesn't need corrective eyewear, so I don't know. So I may have to go back on $5 movie Monday and see it again, hopefully in focus. But no, it was fine. It was fine. Again, no spoilers. I'm not going to talk about it. It's definitely gonna make a shitload of money for the Disney Corporation because it's Spider-Man. But yeah, it's fine. Other than that, I go to work, come home, and then just keep my freaking foot up. It sucks. But gotta go eat. Be back. All right, Pudge, eat something good. Tell us about it. Let us eat vicariously through you. Because all I had was all I had was my accidentally blackened chicken. It's a Sony movie, not Disney. Yeah. But I know there was like unfavorable terms in favor of Disney for them sharing Spider-Man and everything. I don't know. Disney's still making money on it. But yes, it is technically Sony. You're right. You're right. But yeah, plan tonight. We're gonna jump back in, play some Banishers, because we got about a little less than a month. Oh Jesus, I got freaking hiccups there. I'm talking too much. I'm burping too much. I spit when I talk, and I fart when I spit. But yeah, we gotta do what we can to tear our way through Banishers, because at the end of next month, they finally announced that the new game in the Plague Tale series is coming out, and it was originally going to be played by Chris the Lamp on his stream, but because of his work schedule, he's not going to be able to do it. And he's like, "Well, if you want to, be the one in our community that streams it instead, go ahead." So when we get closer to the release date to that, depending on how far we are along in Banishers, we're going into our 8th month or 9th. No, it's longer than that. We're going into like our 9th month. In the time we've spent playing Banishers, we could have made a human. And we're still going. If it was a Disney Marvel, it would be a bad movie. Oh, no, not necessarily. I mean, I stand for all the Marvel stuff. I still do. Has some of it been bad, especially since the end of, post Endgame? Of course. But in the early days, starting out, trying to get the ship a-rolling, was some of it bad? Yes, of course. And was some of it bad in the middle during the quote-unquote, golden age of superhero movies? Everything doesn't matter what it is, it'll make $1 billion. Yeah, some of that wasn't so great as well. But I don't know. Growing up, a Marvel kid, it's just been amazing to me that I've been able to spend the last 10 plus years, more than 10, well more than 10 years at this point, just seeing these characters on the big screen that I only ever read about in books. That's pretty awesome. It's still pretty awesome. I'm not sure Homer ever learns canonically. Masonry is hard. We learn by failing. Remember, boy, trying is the first step towards failure. I guess what I'm trying to say is, never try. Dad, what's the point of this story? I like stories. But yeah. Onward to Doomsday. And for us tonight, though, onward to Banishing. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. See what we can get done. I think now that I realize we can fast travel using the fireplaces, I think it's going to go quicker. That was the big problem, is I was wasting so much time literally running from one end of the map to the other, because I know they told us. And your boy's a dingus sometimes. I'm sure you all know this, but if you're just learning this now, then your boy's a dingus sometimes. But we all are. We all have our dingus moments. And that's okay. Because unlike Homer, we can learn from our mistakes. But do I learn from them? That's the eternal question. All right. Oh, I'm still framed. There we go. Will I be in frame if I have to? Oh, dang it, I won't. But can't see the laundry basket. Well, you can see the very top of it. You can see that much of it. But I can't see the laundry. If I lean back, you can't see it. Oh, I didn't realize that was a Simpsons quote, but yeah, that would track. All right, here we go. Why the heck are you tied up in that? What in the world? You would not believe the mess of wires I got here. There we go. We're all good now. No worries. No worries. Put down your pitchforks. Time to settle on in. Do a little banishing. It's already getting freaking warm in here. Well, when we take our bio break, I may be turning the air on. We'll see. We'll see. Come on. Well, we don't have to wait for the shaders this time, so that's cool. Granted, it was like 10 seconds. All right, when we last left our heroes... Oh, yeah, we're still trying to get that damn purple box power thing from Seeker. All right, love finds a way. We have to cross the void. So for love finds a way, where the heck are we going? Is this there? Oh, okay, we're going back to the island. I wonder if that means if we can right, where are we? We're up here. So how do we Endless Void Breach? Is that the one we go through? Do we just come back down this way? Trying to remember here. Too many wolves, too many wolves. No, we're not doing that. Down here, down here. Oh no, that's a ritual site. That's not a void breach. Okay, void breach over here. Okay, how many void breaches are... I don't think you can go into one and choose where you're going. Oh, wait, we can just... We can fast travel using the campfire. Look at me. I just explained it, and I already forgot. And I already forgot. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Where is there a campfire? I swear I saw one. Oh, right there. Right there. Okay. So we need to go back into that cave. There's one inside the cave. Is there one if we go ahead? Not that I can see, so I think that's the thing to do. Oh wait, there's one over here. Wait, that's underground too. I think this might be the closest one though. So if we go over here. No, that's underground. How do we get in there? I don't see a cave entrance. But it's there, so we found it. Ugh. Spending so much time freaking talking. Not enough time a walking. Well, what is that? Oh, that's purple thing we can't touch. Has purple stuff inside. Purple is a fruit. All right, let's... Well, that's not too far away. If we get over there and we can't reach the fire, then it's not going to be the end of the world if we have to backtrack, I guess. Or can we go that way? Is that way faster? Or is that... I think going right might be faster. Oh, she wants to do too many wolves. Well, we're not gonna.
We better stick around.
No, we got to do this other... She
Want
wants...
to talk about it?
She ran, but what would that have changed? You can't run from your own skin, and men like Teddy Shepherd. Christian men, English men, mediocre, hateful men who steal the world.
Is she... She's not letting me. They're gonna make me do this mission. Okay.
Their fur had a peculiar tinge.
Aye. So rusty. Mass death by the iron mines?
Follow that hunch. See where it leads.
How about I come back and do it later? All right, stay on this path.
You bastard!
Watch out! We made it angry.
You have regrets? Should we have
Take
chosen
that,
differently?
Hulk.
Theodore shepherds are 10 a penny. How many floras have to die before they change? Revenge is bitter, and there's no justice. Not
Wait a minute, what's this? I don't
For
think I
us.
saw this last
I have
time.
no idea how that must feel. I'm sorry.
I know you are. Come on, let's kill some wolves.
Did I go through here last time? I can't remember if I went through this before. Ah, well, I didn't, because I would have seen that. Well, that was worth it. Okay, you know what? We're here. Let's just do this one. Because she keeps talking about it, even though it wasn't our selected mission. So I think I'm just going to get confused if I keep trying to do the other one, because she's going to keep talking about this, and I'm going to lose bits of the story. All right. There's something here we're looking for in this area. She just said kill some wolves, but I thought we did that. Oh, hello. What have we here? Kablamo! Oh, never mind. Those things usually cover passageways. Are there supposed to be wolves around here? Oh. Splats! Oh, there's another camp over there.
CP Geek 2 just re-enlisted for 69 months. Giggity giggity giggity. Nice.
Nice. Thank you, ZB Geek, for the nice number of months. 69. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, hello. What have we here? Kablamo!
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear. Fucking mother.
There you go. Now you're officially here. The climber. All right, there's a box there that we can't open. That's all that was? Just to get the little dolly? Okay. Come on, got to be somebody needs some killing. They got soup on. Tell me there's no one here? Their soup is literally on. Find the source of the revenant wolves. Well, they ain't here eating soup, I can tell you that much. You know, these bodies look pretty freaking rotten for still having nice fresh soup cooking. But what do I know? I'm just a banisher. Oh, there they are. Aw, come on. You're telling me I could just pick them off from over here. Stupid game. Making me fight them with honor. Like a savage. CBK just finished gorging himself on probably too many tuna sandwiches, Doritos, and dew. Got enough floor space in the lab created. Cleaned up that I'm about to drag those speakers up here for initial testing because our living room has most of my kitchen in it right now. Heck, there you go.
Stand and fight! Watch out! We made it angry.
Alright, where were those wolves that I saw? Are they down this way? Savage, Ben, or Fred? You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry, Sean.
These wolves are alive, for now. The source isn't here.
Hey there, puppy boy. So I'm not supposed to go kill these wolves? Is that what it's saying? That these... Oh, okay, so these are just normal, regular wolves. These aren't, like, possessed doggos yet. Okay, well, okay, that makes sense why they wouldn't let me kill them, because those, they don't need no killing. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Well, they won't let me shoot it. They won't let me pet it. They won't let me do anything fun. Oh.
Wolf lair. All dead or dying. Neither's good.
You're seriously not gonna let me shoot him until I jump over the log. Come on. Making me fight fair like an idiot.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Watch out! Spectre possession.
They brought more friends.
Careful. They mean business now.
Enough! Have some of that!
Poisoned. Foxglove and wolfsbane. Hunters, maybe?
If it was, they didn't know the spectres would bring their dead wolves back.
My fingers are still sore from the gnarled barrels of screw-on banana plugs. Made 4 proper 10-foot speaker cables last night. Hey, there you go. That's scars of progress. Beauty is pain. I don't know what this means. Destroy the poisoned food, it says. Oh, is that what I'm doing? With this meat on a stick? Then man, my face is painful. Wait.
The settlers should be safe. For a while.
Too many wolves
better?
completed.
Not really.
Too many wolves completed. Ugh! Take that, corpsey Magoo. You ain't pretty no more. Looks like I should be able to go down there, but it also looks like I can't. Oh, never mind. Just didn't find the right path. Well, look at this thing. Is this a goddamn, because goddamn. Oh, so that whole mission is done now. So now I can cross the void. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, that brings us back to the fort. So if we go to the in the fort, there's a campfire, and if we get to the campfire, then we can fast travel to the island, which is where we need to go. All right, this all worked out. This all worked out. Look at that. Well, wonders never cease. And more like Beaver Dam. Phoenix! Mexican pizza! But nobody was there to work to keep the fucking lobby open.
And I don't want to eat a Mexican pizza in my car.
It smells like shit.
But it tastes delicious.
Well, that is not in the key of C, let me tell you that much. I think I figured that out last time, didn't I? Did I say that was E as well? It smells like shit! No, that was not quite. It smells like shit! It smells like shit! Maybe that was it. It smells like shit! It smells like shit! That's it. Is in the key of D. There we go.
I got a call. There was a big old meaty fudge
D
dragon.
for
I needed
fudge
to come
dragon.
unclog. I got a call from corporate saying that there was a big old girthy fudge.
Oh,
trout.
and a girthy fudge trout. Yeah, right there on the
So is
floor
there a big
in the
meaty
middle of
fudge
Aldi.
dragging somewhere?
ask you to stay right there and stop saying those words.
I guess now we'll never know. How you doing, Phoenix? How was the rest of your week? And or unless your week isn't over yet. I'm not sure if you got to put in weekend hours or what your weekend is. Just got back from. Oh yeah, Fridays are your ice skating days. Was it better this week than it was last week at least? I hope. Hope. All right, let's check the mapperoo. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Better boots? All right. All right. We'll take the W's where we can. All right, let's head back into the fort here. Find us a campfire. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Why is all this stuff just sitting out here? This wasn't here before, was it? I mean, I'm not going to question it. I mean, maybe I should question it. I'm not playing the mission where I have to question it. Wait, where is everybody?
A ghost damaged the sign.
Must live on.
Ingersoll General.
You're off Saturdays.
Stores
All right,
must live
cool.
on. Someone's
Yeah, what
fighting
would
for
Brian
applause.
Boitano do?
Nathaniel Sather didn't seem the type. The store does, though.
What would Brian Boitano
Shall we?
do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and he'd follow through. That's what Brian Boitano do. When Brian Boitano was in the Olympics skating for the gold, he did 2 Sal Cows and a triple Lutz while wearing a blindfold.
When Brian Boitano was in the Alps fighting grizzly bears, he used his magical fire breath and saved their maidens there.
Oh wait, Carbon didn't sing that line. That was Kyle. All right, there's a campfire. All right. Yeah, he'd make a plan and he'd follow through because that's what Brian Boitano do.
I want his feature part of me. It has stunted my vocabulary. And I just want my mom to stop fighting everyone. For Wendy, I'd be an activist too, because that's what Brian Boitano do. So let's all go together and unite to stop our moms. And we'll save Terrence and Philip too, because that's what Brian Boitano do. And we'll save Terrence and Philip too, because that's what Brian Boitano do. Because that's what Brian Boitano do. I don't know what key that song is in. All right, we got an upgrade available. Let's take a look and see what it is. All right, it's for the decoction. What does it cost, though? That's the big question. Ooh, I don't think I want to use an elite, both of our elite gems on that. That is not worth it to me. No, thank you. No, sirree, Bob. I done broke our host. Nah, you just activated musical theater mode. It's a thing. It happens. All right, fast travel. To the island, to Ceridian's Island. Onward, ho! Onward, ho! It's like those CIA secret assassin people, but with more crass show tunes. Hey, I think Trey Parker and Matt Stone are leaving a lot of money on the table by not putting out a version of South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut that people can officially perform on stage, because plenty of people have unofficially performed it on stage. I'm 10, 9, 8.
That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in?
Feet first. You're about to enter the Void Breach to New Eden Town. Once you have crossed it, you will not be able to return. Beyond this point, you cannot acquire new essences, upgrade your equipment, nor change Red Nantia's fate, except by loading a previous save. Oh! Oh! So this is like... So this is the end game. I did not know that. Well, I am not ready for that yet, let me tell you that much. I came back here because I wanted to get that freaking, a freaking purple box spell from Seeker. Oh, yeah, it's going near someone's woods, isn't it? Someone's secret camp. Yeah, because that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. I'm sure it's one of these pieces of paper. Not that. Not that. It's just, it's someone's camp. I can't remember. Time Void. Fear God Waterberry. That's it. We're looking for Fear God Waterberry's hut. Go to the Dark Woods. From until recently abandoned hunter's camp, leave and walk northeast. Bear towards the south, searching for a small clearing. The hut is there. Meet Hanako at Embers. Alright, Dark Woods. Alright, where's the Dark Woods? Over here. Alright. We're looking for a camp. An abandoned camp. There are some destructible walls over here. An abandoned camp. What looks like an abandoned camp? That's my sick bed. There's creeping ivy there. Maybe we could get through that. Oh. Find Fear God's Waterbury Hut. Okay. I guess it must be there then. Alright, let's go back to the... we go up this way, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go back to the warp point. Oh, geez, it's been playing an ad this whole time. I thought it was about to start one. Alright, so we're looking around in here. This one looks pretty close. Yeah, let's go to this one. Oh, wait. We unselected. There we go. It's a cyberpunk reference. It's the warning you can get right before you start the final main quest mission. The meme is that there's so much side content that for lots of people it's perpetually on their screens when they... That was me playing both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I never went to the boss fight. I kept doing side missions and kept doing side missions and then got distracted from the game. And to this day, I have not beaten either of them. Oh yeah, good times. Run, boy!
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
There's something here. Well, it's not what I was looking for. All right, Fear God Waterbury. Reveal your secrets to me. I want you lock, stock, and barrel.
Stay put.
Can I pet that dog? Well, it's too dark in there to see anything. All right. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. No, we're not. No way, Jose. Fucked. We're fucked. I think I'm doing pretty good. All right, I'm gonna have to look that hint. Look, not the hint. The thingamabobber that tells me. It's not a hint. Well, maybe it is a hint. I don't know. Okay, which freaking one was it again?
I'm in danger.
No, we're not. Oh, I gotta freaking find it again. Man, this pocket sucks. Can't find nothing. Wasn't this far down, was it? Knowledge's note. Tell me where freaking... I don't care about a cache. I just want... Okay. It's next to the tuning key. Go to the Darkwoods. From the until recently abandoned hunter's camp, leave and walk north-est. Does that mean northwest? Bear towards the... Walk northwest, but bear south. That's terrible. No, it's next to the pasta. Oh! We should be in Aldi. We're in Aldi wrong places. Northest, like northwest? Bearing south? I mean, there's a path this way, and we haven't gone there yet. Maybe, okay, maybe this is it. Maybe we are literally facing the right direction. Well, that looks like a return hole.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Where? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing at all. Oh, that's why. Oh, there's another one. Where is it? I hear it, but I don't see it. Dang. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, hello. And there's blue stuff over there. All right, second time's a charm. How could she miss that? Oh, never mind. It's that one.
Quick and precise. Well done.
That's just how I roll. So listen up, because you can't say nothing. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Enough!
Butthole. There's another wolf down there. You'll shut me down with the push of your button. But yo, I'm out, and I'm going to tell you now. That's a reference, I don't get it. Hold on, is that spot what I'm looking for? Wait. Oh, wait a second. There's a destructible wall here. It says there's a point of interest, and that looks like a building. Is it behind a fake wall? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Do we gotta go kablamo? Alright, I'm facing the wrong way.
Uh-oh, it's angry now. Die, you bastard!
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, as soon as I kill him. Alright, I thought I saw wolves down there. Or maybe they ran up here.
You're done.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Got him. All right. Collapsible wall. Not over here. Why do I get turned around so often? Is it over here? Okay, keep going forward. Here, okay.
This must be Fear God's lair.
Yeah.
Hopefully his writing is still around.
Hey, we got a lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I like to pick wildflowers. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Well, that's why we're here. Avon calling. Ritual of Spirit Unbinding. I command you, unclean spirit, whoever you are, be you alone and with your minions, to leave now. You are not released, but exiled. You are not freed, but sent back. You are not strong, but weak. You are gone now. I command you.
Ritual of Unbinding. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
Think I might just do that. Praise be the Lord, my long years of demonologist studies will finally serve my fate. From these secluded woods I can observe and protect these lands while keeping his light upon them. The hamlet of New Eden was too crowded, but also too narrow to let me efficiently accomplish my great work. In this small room at the King's Arms I've had trouble focusing and finding the many sources of evil. Here from the screen of the tall dark tress I will fulfill my task. Alone, with a sharpened mind. What is wrong with these people? It is like the immensity of the wild hath blurred their faith and shaken their fortitude. It is the fear of the unknown that incite them to seek help in all those unholy trinkets I know many are secretly trading. Is it something more wicked? Is it like sinful attraction for the false idols? Is it this valley itself? It's this bad mouth a few corrupted men speak about, a gate to hell supposedly hidden in the center of the region. I leave to the other soldiers of Christ the task of sealing this mouth when they find it. My task here is clear. I've already spotted at least 3 terribly devilish items brought here by settlers. One at the wrist of a hunter, another at the neck of a sailor, and the third hanging at the window of a farm. They will be mine soon, before they can spread their bad influence on weaker minds, before a darker trade begins, like I've already witnessed it in Providence of Boston. Soon I shall grab those cursed items, before locking them behind the strongest demonologist ritual I have learned, to be dispelled only through the most powerful ritual of unbinding. For more safety, I shall even hide the chests in the deepest parts of the valley. And when it is done, I shall search for more cursed trinkets, until the last root of corruption is finally ripped from this blessed land, destined to be sowed by the elected ones. Fear God, Waterbury. Yoink! Another lumberjack. Another lumberjack. How many lumberjacks are there? Okay. 3, I guess. At least that we found. Yoink! He would have wanted me to have it. Right? That's right, you can have it! See? He said it. Cursed chest. You have learned the unbounding ritual. You can now remove curses from objects like cursed chest. To open a cursed chest, you need to find 3 wooden figurines hidden nearby, then perform the unbound ritual. Alright, well, I found the 3 figures, so let's unbound this bitch.
You are not released, but exiled.
Whoop whoop! Anything good? Soldier of Fortune. Is that a gauntlet? Oh, it's a ring. Alright. Rifle shots consume 25 spirit points to deal 50% increased damage. Well, what's the one we're currently wearing? Damage dealt by NT is increased by 50% the higher the spirit gauge. I don't think it's better than that. But, okay. I mean, it is an early game ring anyway, because we had to do all this backtracking. But, okay, well, at least now we can open those things. And now we know what these figures are for.
Great! More fun! These shite's toughened up!
I have another in sight.
Reinforcements!
I mean, come on! How did you guys expect to beat me? I hear him.
Watch out!
From where? Oh, up there.
Ha! To end as one of the spectres you fought against your whole life.
A fate met by many a holy man unable to let go.
Alright, anybody else drop anything good? Any other bits and bops hanging around here? No? Not over here. What about over here? Nothing? Okay. Well, I think that was worth backtracking. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of these, out of the rest of these thingamabobbers. Hey, there's a campfire. Can we use it? Hey, there's something else we can break through. Oh boy, just what I wanted. Hoof fungus. Wait, we've been here before, haven't we? This looks familiar. Can we banish someone in here? Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, point of interest. Okay, let's check that out then.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Have some of this.
Said point of interest up here, didn't it? Oh. Things that need some killing. I suppose that is interesting.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Well, we get an elite gem out of it. I think this one is... Is it Summon Scourge? Nope, wrong one.
Present yourself!
Still confusing your chants?
Dang it, it was the wrong one.
Show your shape in flesh!
Ask for help if you need it. Did we miss a few? Spectre heading for that corpse. Look out!
Got him. Sometimes you just need to shoot a ghost in the head. Work every time. What are you playing, stranger? Oh, just doing more banishing. The game that we've been trying to beat for the last 9 months on Fridays. Still going strong. Still shooting ghosts in the brain balls. "20% of the time, it works every time." You don't think you've seen this one? How does it work? Well, we are Red McCraith and his dead wife Antia. We are what's known as a banisher, and we go around taking haunting cases where we investigate people that have died and their ghosts that are hanging around, and when we realize, like, okay, who's at fault here? Does the ghost deserve to be punished, or did the human that killed them or drove them to die in a horrible way or whatever, are they a horrible person? And then we have the choice. We can either, like, you know, let their soul ascend. We can damn their soul to hell, or we can steal their soul and use it to slowly bring our dead wife back to life. And we've been on the track where we're just stealing everyone's soul to bring our dead wife back to life. And we switch back and forth between playing as Red McCraith and his dead wife, because they have different power sets. Dead wife Antifa. All right, where the heck am I going now? And despite the fact we've been playing this since last year, literally, almost every Friday, I mean, with a couple exceptions, we're only 43% of the way through the map. There's still everything with clouds we have yet to uncover. As far as maps go, she's thick. Follow the riverbank to find the body. Well, that one's next. That was close by. Let's do that one. Let's go find a body. Someone lost it, so you know what that means. They ain't got nobody. Where do we go? This way. This way. Power Sets is the name of my Skrillex cover band. Powers. Oh, I read that comment. Am I going the wrong way? Hold on.
Watch out! Spectre possession. I have another in sight. Watch out! We made it angry. Pay attention!
All right, so we're looking for a body. Tom! Looking for a body.
You're done.
Headshot.
Die, you bastard! Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Yeah. Jordan said, we are all on this jizz-covered sofa together. Andy Mother said, especially with this vice president.
Wait, we've missed something on the other bank.
Oh, there's... Oh. There's a chest over there.
Voices from the dead ripple here. We may have found our victim. A very broken strongbox, empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
My mother made a couch fucker joke. Cottage frogs! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you were the beneficiary of a one Jim hype train kicking us off tonight. That was then joined in on all the hot train action.
We're all out of ideas.
Now you're officially here. Yeah, enjoy that gifted sub and that month of ad-free viewing, courtesy of Jim Cottage Frogs. Thanks for popping on in. Nice to see ya. Terms of service. Terms of service.
Who's there? Help me!
That sounds like you got it under
me,
control,
please.
buddy. Sounds like you got it under control.
I know you. You're the Scudder boy.
Come on, Scudder.
Help
Give
me
me a
up.
Dutch rudder.
Help me up there. Come, boy. There's blood, but I'm not so badly
If there's
hurt.
blood, you're doing it wrong.
What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy. No.
Sounds like he's having a good time, all right. Well,
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
the Scudder boy finished the
rope
job
went
with a
blind.
double Dutch rudder. Wine much? Well, does that mean we gotta go find his corpse now? Well, hold on. Before we venture out of this area, let's go back across the water, because there was a chest over there. And your boy's nothing if not economical. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nah. Ah. A sack. Bundle of letters. Post, as received in New Eden Town, to be delivered to addresses likely found in or around Fort Jericho.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
If the victim is only passing through, how did the killer know what he was carrying?
A dead messenger. A missing payroll. And a single name.
We know two Scudders, don't we?
We do. And one of them isn't the sharpest knife in the bag.
Ah.
No pun intended.
All right, we got to go inquire about a double Dutch scudder. All right. Why is that fire pit? Oh. Okay, I don't know why I highlighted that. $500 meters. Where the frick? Going all the way back here. Is there a fire pit for fast travel? Oh yeah, there is a fire pit. Well, we might as well go back to that fire pit then. Oh, that's right near the direction we were going to begin with. Well, wonders never cease. One scudder after another. Ah. What was that? Oh. That was shimmering in the distance. From a distance.
Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop. Oh.
Well, it's still stuff. That wasn't mine and then became mine. And there's the fire. Perfect. All right. Still just the one? All right. The one which we don't want. And now we are... All right, we're going here. That's what it was. I pressed A instead of X last time I fast traveled. That's why it was highlighted. Ah, angry birds. Well, now where the heck are we going? Talk to beloved Scudder. So, to the right now, y'all. Is that this one? No, it's this one. There's no one in here. What the hell is that? Oh, is that all the way up top? Oh.
What now?
I guess this isn't what we were supposed to be. Bye.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Okay, where the crap is this freaking Scudder? Because it's not her. It's supposedly right next to her. Okay, the map sucks. Bye, Kate. Just taking your stuff. Can't see nothing. Ah, this map is freaking useless. Because it's not that house, there's no one in it. It's not her up there. Is this one all
Strange. Spectral
there?
stains still envelop the house. Let's investigate.
No, but that's a different. I'm looking for Scudder. I don't want to start a new haunting case.
There are still writings on the wall. New ones from Thomas Hake.
Or what's left of him.
Yeah, these aren't even from this mission. Ugh. Pain in the ass. Back here, maybe? Scudder. Double Dutch rudder. Where are you, boy? No one in here. It's not this person, is it?
Banisher.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
We are literally in the town where we're supposed to be, and we can't find what we're looking for. He's so beloved that he's invisible. Door's locked. That door's locked. No one in here. What the hell? They're literally right next to each other. Talk to beloved Scudder. Okay, where the fuck is he? I don't want to start another haunting case. I just want to talk to the dingus. So it's that guy with the hat. An echo told of a man hit in the head with a rock who then fell in the river. Upon investigation, echoes reveal the victim had been stabbed by a Scudder boy in a missing payroll. Okay, so guy in the hat killed the guy who wasn't wearing a hat. So where the heck's the guy in the hat? Do I need to run around as Antia? Do I need to run around as Antifa? What the heck is that?
Jane.
Banisher.
Okay, never mind.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
Should always run around as Antifa. All right, we haven't taken our bio break yet, but I think we are overdue. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to get up, stretch, refill your beverages if you need to, and I'm going to turn my air conditioner because I'm sweating balls in here. So, all right, this is your break, and we're going to run ads as well, just so they don't interrupt us rudely.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, it is pee-pee time. All right, everybody. Let's get on back into it here. Gonna have to do the old lean. My dogs are mooing, or at least one of them is. All right, don't mind me, and at least we can't see my laundry. Right.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Well, we can always see a lizard. All right. Let's find this dingus. He's got to be around here somewhere. It looks like he's up here where Kate is. At least that's the only thing the map is telling us. Somehow in this big center building. But as far as I could tell, he ain't up there. Nothing like farting around outside it, is there? She's in there. There's nothing out here. At least nothing I can see. Compared to the map and where I am standing, it ain't even over here. It looks like it's inside. Is there an item? Not necessarily a person. Is it an item? Is it that piece of paper on the desk? Kate, we have identified what bodies we could. They are Barebones Woodman, Faithful Mather, God Reward Cromwell, Joseph Hingman, Praise God Antony, Remember Increase. That's a hell of a name. Remember Increase. Samuel Constance, Iris Constance, Nicholas Doolin. We buried them in place. Still missing. Etienne Roulet, Goodman Barron, Hope Adams, Sarah Joyner, Mehitable Sykes. That's a name. And Peter Buckland. Well, that tells us nothing. And he ain't in this house. Can we go out the window? Nope. Alright, what the heck? Alright. Why is she glowing like that?
What now?
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast.
Jimmy Thickskin!
Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
Ignorance is bliss.
Perhaps them not knowing is for the best.
If we are to keep our chins up and leave for good, better they stay in the dark. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes, and if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
What's the word around here?
What's new around here?
I have no time for gossip.
Are the people all right?
How fare the people round here?
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
What's your plan?
Now that you're in charge, what's the plan?
We finish what we started. We find the strength to leave New Eden forever. But not yet. They still have too much fear in their hearts, and not enough hope.
The region is still dangerous. They may never find the courage they need to leave it.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
And that was a whole different activity. Is it beside me? Is it between those two houses down there? Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, damn this to hell.
This is so frustrating. There is nothing between these two houses. Is this where I'm standing? Is that... Seems to be where it is. It looks... It seems like I'm looking right at it. But that arrow is, again, pointing at that freaking place where we just were talking to Kate, and there was nothing in there. I do not understand this. All right. Forgive me. I have to cheat for a second here. I'm either soft locked or something is going on. Talk to beloved Scudder location. Credence Scudder is sitting by a fire. Yeah, Cloudflare, I know. A hunter's camp? We're supposed to be at the hunter's camp? That doesn't make any sense. It's not where it tells us to go. Hold on, maybe we need to leave the area. Now let's check it again.
Still says it's right there. This isn't the hunter's camp, though, is it? Is that what this is? No, because I was out over here. Faithful Spectre. No. I'm so freaking confused. I'm so lost. I guess we can just run around and try to find someone sitting next to a fire. Oh, there's a person. No, that's just a lady walking around.
You're here. Good. Nellie has a favour to ask you.
Not now, Arthur.
I'll take my leave.
Farewell, Banisher.
Unless you can tell me where Scutterboy is. There's no fire in here. Was I really just not supposed to leave where I was earlier? 'Cause at this point, I don't even remember where it was. We warped by fire from here. We had been over here. Because that was the island. That's where we found the body. That's the house where we found the purple power. Maybe we have to go back over here. That's all I can think to do at this point. Alright, let's go back to our love shack. And we'll backtrack. I'm just so confuzzled. Because every other mission we've been on, you follow the icon and it takes you to the point of interest. And this just ain't doing it. Yeah, and then we're gonna jump down there. Is that one? There was no people over there in general. You know what? Whatever. We got to do something. I am losing my mind here. And I want to feel like I accomplished something. Across the bridge. 1, 2. There's a third path to the right. 2, 3. Something like that. I mean, I just looked up online and it just says, after the shit we just did, talk to the guy sitting next to... Oh, great.
The lantern. Shoot it.
Focus, Red. Think I'm under threat. Have a bit of this. Did you feel that?
It's close.
Yeah, did not need to go up that way. But you can't run away from fights in this game. You just gotta keep going. Am I even looking the right way? Yes, I am. What were the sparkles for? Guess it depends on what sparkles. Just keep going. Okay, follow this one, and then just go all the way to the water. Right? Yes.
Hey. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay! I said everything's gonna be fucking okay!
get lost, won't you?
Okay, what the heck is that? That's our...
No, this isn't good.
Altar of the Invisible. Oh, we gotta go back around through there, climb up that thing? Is that what we gotta do? Are we even in the right place? No, we're not there yet. Ah, here it is. Over here.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Oh, of course it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Sorry, not this time.
Mmm, delicious! Tastes like wood. So that was the point of interest. Says there's another one right there. Well, I guess we might as well go get that one, do a couple points of interest, and then I guess we'll be done at that point, because I don't think we're gonna get this mission. Apple rots by the tree. Something is wrong. I just don't know what. Oh, come on.
Have some of this.
Ow, you butthole. So one thing I don't like is the completely unavoidable combat system. You can't just run away from an enemy, because it puts an invisible wall up and you have to fight it. curve back around this way. And I think there's something we're supposed to climb. Over here, maybe? Well, no, that's a spot to climb down, but is there a spot to climb up? Otherwise, how the heck do we get up there? That's a spot to drop down. But how do you get up there? That don't make no sense. Huh. That's a bridge that's gone. That's of no use. Do we have to go around up to this tower? Maybe. Oh, we've been here before. I remember this. Vaguely. I think we found Seeker here. That's why we haven't gone over there. There's that gap. And as burly as we are, we can't make that jump. So how the heck is that possible? That must be the outlet of a cave. Or something. Maybe it's something we can't do. Alright. I wanted to do one more thing, but we can't do that. Trying to remember what was up here. I think it was just a person and we had a conversation. Yeah. Nothing important. You said wood. Alright. I think our final thing, there was a collapse, there was a breakable wall right here. So let's just backtrack to that. Break through the wall, see what's there, and then that's where we'll... Oh, come on.
You bastard!
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Bloody mongrel!
Well, they didn't even drop me nothing either. Alright, haul back to that spot, bust through the wall, and then it'll be time for Marbs. This way? No, we are going wrong way. Oh, there's a bridge. All right, cross the bridge. And then where? Dang it.
Make it yield.
Away with you! Uh-oh, it's angry now.
That's kind of badass. All right, more or less straight ahead. Are you telling me we can't jump down here? How to... Do we have to go all the way over and around? That's stupid. Okay. Guess we'll save our kneecaps for another day. Oh no, we can't go through there. What the hell? There's no way around. How the heck? How do you get down there? Okay, I'm confused. Again. That's the title of today. Eric is confused by this game that he's been playing for 9 freaking months. Oh, we gotta go up here and warp across. I see. HB with the random lights. Oh, they're all of the lights are PP yellow, and my keyboard and mouse are white. That's the only thing worse would be if there was like green in there. Now the lights are red and the keyboard and mouse are like peach. I can live with that. I feel like the random goes to PP yellow more than any other color.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
Yeah, but you can't cook. There's something down there too. Well, I'll go for the twofer if we can. Can't open that.
Enough!
Well, that wasn't worthwhile. That's alright. We'll try the other one. All right, this looks promising. Time for a little spelunking. Ooh, that's purty. Well, you know what? There's a whole cave here to explore. And a purty tree right there. I think this is where we are going to save it and pick it up next time. Overwrite, please. Yes. All right. And there we go. All right, now I got to get out of my comfy position. Honestly, it's not even that comfortable. It just gets the foot elevated. Which is okay. All right, let's fire up some Marbs here.
Zamp!
It's about that time. Which point piss yellow.
It's just like planet piss in here. Which is copyrighted. Not by me, unfortunately.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures.
Believe it or not, it may be that time of night, but it is not about the butthole pleasures. It is about a gathering of stars. What type of stars? Not starfish, of Marb stars. That's right, it is a gathering of Marb stars. The annual celestial dance in the Isles of the Ames, where the best of the best of the best of the best come down to the service desk and see if they've got what it takes to bust through some family jewels. Come one, come all, come big, come small. It's time once again at the end of the stream for everyone to come and play Marbles on Stream! Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. All right, first race is called Cursed Hill Climb. World record set by Mama Lindy, 2 minutes 43 seconds. Go little Marb stars, get on in. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's easy as that. All right, we got 6 Marb stars already. 6 Marb stars already. We got Rickshaw, Tom, Waddy, Jim, HB, CB Geek, and your boy. If anybody else is hanging out, lurking, wants to jump on in, there's Anya May. Welcome in, Anya May. That's 7. We got 7 Marb stars. We need 1 more to open up that coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat trick. So get on in there. You know you want to.
I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only went.
All right, I guess Seamaw's getting us so fired up that we got to run by the Aldi and pick something up real quick. All right, let's all do this together. Come on, 3, 4. I shit my pants in the middle of Aldi. I only went in to get some fucking Garibaldi. A big hot log right next to the pasta. Banned from Aldi, so I'll have to show to Asda. Well done, everybody. Well done. Way past my bedtime now. Oh, I know. We went a little bit late. I was so desperate to finish that mission and then just to accomplish something. Like, oh man. Oh man. Yeah, we're going to give up on that tree mission. We're going to move on to something else next time. I don't know what I did wrong, but what is supposed to be there is not there. So, I don't know. We're not gonna dwell on it. There's plenty more to do. Thank you for the bits, CB Geek, and for the lizard dance. You called, said Seema. Yeah, all the way from the Aldi we called. All right, we got 9 marbs on the board. That means that coveted 8th place position and the possibility of hat tricks is now in play. We got CB Geek, HB, Phoenix, myself, Anyame, Waddy, Jim, Seema, and Rickshaw Tom. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. So anybody hanging out, anybody lurking, anybody, marb curious, you're welcome to jump on in. That's all you got to do. You don't need to own marbles on stream in order to play along. You just need to type exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. I didn't even I started stream with what remained of a beverage. And I'm like, oh, I'll open my real beverage soon. I still have not opened my real beverage. This is a combination of Starry and a blueberry blackberry water enhancer. I haven't tried this combination yet, and it is now it is much warmer than it was, but let's give it a crisperoo and see how I do. Oh shit, she got head on her. Someone run the numbers on that. Smells like a gas station fruit pie. Nobody tell Bobby Hill. It almost smells like fruit pies. Why is it so fuzzy? Fizzy. I guess this might take
buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Well, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, Gary Busey. It ain't buttered sausage. It's blueberry, blackberry, but it ain't buttered sausage. I don't know what it is. Get it out of my face. Let's talk about buttered sausage. Oh, that one always gets me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink this. It wants to explode. I can't even get it in my throat because it just wants to explode in my face. Ah!
Oh my god, that was crazy. It entered my throat and just exploded.
Sabrina, I can't even get it into my throat. We can't even get that far. Exclamation point play in the chat. The more Marb stars we have, the more likely I'll be able to drink this tasty beverage. That's what she said. Double that's what she says. High five and CB Geek. High five. HB and CB Geek, give yourself a virtual high five. I got my thoughts confused there. Because I'm thirsty. I want to drink this. I want to put it in my mouth. There we go. All right. Before it overflows, cheers, Sláinte. Let's explode it down my throat, I guess.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
A queef is a fart that your pussy makes. One big fart and the whole room shakes. A queef is a fart that your pussy makes. One big fart and the squid inflates.
If I was half a second late.
What the fuck is this?
if I was half a second late on swallowing that down, that oh God, I'm about to bust. Oh God, this would have came out my nose. I would have given myself an angry dragon right here on stream. So homemade blue blairy, black blairy, starry verdict. Well, it ain't buttered sausage. But I think I'd rather talk about buttered sausage. It's fine. It's not very good. It tastes very artificial. A little worse than a gas station fruit pie. All right. Well, we got 9 marbs on the board, so let's get rolling on race number 1. We got CB Geek, HB, Phoenix, myself, Anya May, Jim, Waddy, Seema, and Rickshaw Tom.
I'm telling you, I could shit right now.
Awesome. Let's not drown our host. Well, it's more that it would come out my nose. Oh, it was Jim that played that bout to bust. Well played, Jim. Well played. I'm about to bust. All right, here come our Marv stars flying right down into the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. And look at the power there. Seema, right over the wall. Immediately. No hesitation. Do not pass go. Do not collect 8th place. Straight to Folino's for some Yitza Pizza. And HB and CP Geek way out in the lead. What is happening here? Everyone else is stuck in the mitochondria. Because it's the powerhouse of the cell. You should be going faster than that. You should be going fast. Maybe they're greased up like buttered sausage. Oh, God, it exploded in my throat. All right. Whew, it smelled horrible. It's that unintentionally blackened chicken I had. All right, HB and CB Geek leading the charge here, 1st and 2nd place, respectively. Rickshaw Tom in 3rd, Jim in 4th. It is HB's race to lose so far. Straight to jail. All right, looks like Anya May in 5th. Oh, there's still a ways to go. Anything could happen here. Oh, especially looks like we got some pegboards down there we're going to have to contend with. Or it's more quite a yeah, no, it's those little cinnamon, those tiny, terrible cinnamon candies that nobody likes. Forgot Eric tried to take chicken flambe to another level. Not intentionally. It just wanted to light on fire. I stopped it. All right, HB way out in the lead here. Anya May scooting on through into Sexy Silver 2nd. CB Geek is in 3rd. Although navigating down the center of this cube maze may not be the smartest thing to do. You may want to go around the outside here. Now Waddy's moving into 2nd place here. Where is HB? Oh, there's HB. HB slowed down quite a bit. Oh, stumbling. You gotta left or right, HB. Left or right. You gotta pick a route. Here comes Waddy. HB, what is your Marv doing? It's not rolling ahead. You're going backwards, HB. All right, now you got it. There you go, HB. I guess you just needed a running start. All right, you're still in 1st place, so maybe you're trying to be a little more sportsman. Just close the gap a little bit so it's more of a race. And Waddy's Marv dropped down a level somehow. HB is still in the lead, though. But Waddy closing that gap. Trying to. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. No 2 chickens are not on fire. Actually, it was 4 chickens. But who's counting? One's in my belly, the other 3 are in the fridge. It's just like when you overcook some toast, you know? You take a knife and you scrape off the bad bits, and underneath all the bad bits, it's still some pretty good toast underneath. Except it's not toast, it's chicken. And HB with the W. GG's HB. Waddy getting that Sexy Silver 2nd. The race is on for 8th now. Fridge fryer chicken. I would hope that my chicken doesn't come out of the fridge more cooked than it was when I put it in there. feel like I'd have much bigger problems. All right, here comes, Rickshaw Tom into the final round of Mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. We're going around the outside, round the outside, around the outside to round out the top 3. All right, here comes CB Geek for 4th. Oh, here comes your boy, though, hot on your tails. CB Geek taking the daring risk to go down the center of the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh, and there's your boy, though, taking advantage of it. You snooze, you lose, CB Geek. There's your boy taking that 4th. And Phoenix, I think this is due to the Flames of Oblivion. It was Phoenix getting that 8th because of the Flames of Oblivion. All right, your boy getting 4th. CB Geek last hit by the Flames of Oblivion for 5th. Anya May 6th. Jim 7th. Phoenix stealing that 8th by getting hit with the Flames of Oblivion. And Seema, our only verified eats a pizza. Their cock sauce ready. I would just consider that the chicken was cooked well done. Actually, the inside was perfectly fine. It was just the outside that it was a bit too damned to hell. Brimstone crusted. All right, so moving to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo, lucky new map. Phoenix, how dare! Exclamation point play. Oh, we got flat 4 on the board now. Welcome on in. That should bring us up to 10 Marb stars. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that, everybody. And we are 2 minutes away from it officially becoming August, everyone. From it officially becoming August. August 1st. A important date in my personal history. It was August 1st, 1981 was the day that my parents got married. So this would have been $46? 45. This would have been, it was 45 years ago. Parents got married February 1981. My mom found out her wedding night that my dad wore dentures. Well, too late now. Summer's been flying by incredibly fast. Seems like we were just getting over. I know, winter was so freaking long. Yeah, wow, 45 years. That's crazy. It's crazy. And as family lore goes, that morning before they got married, my mom took a pregnancy test and found out that she was pregnant with my older sister. So I guess it was a good thing they were getting married that day. All right, everybody. Exclamation point play in the chat. We are missing a Marb star. We got Rickshaw Tom, Flat 4, Phoenix, myself, Seema, HB, CB Geek, Jim, and Anya May. So if I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. So get on in there. What's the holdup? We got Anyame, Jim, CB Geek, HB, Seema, myself, Phoenix, Flat 4, and Rickshaw Tom. We should have 10 now that we got Flat 4 on the board. Oh, was it Waddy that was holding out on us? There we go. All right, we got Anyame, Waddy, Jim, HB, CB Geek, Seema, myself, Phoenix, Flat 4, and Rickshaw Tom. We got double-digit Marbs getting ready to roll. Must have deleted my play to say hi to Flat 4. No worries. This is why we wait. That's why we wait. That's why we give everyone time. All right, let's get rolling here on race number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Lucky new map. World record set by Racknino at 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Looks like Jim had the opportune drop there. We'll see if he can take advantage of it. All right, it is officially a new month, everyone. It is officially the 1st of August. Remember, do not forget to say your rabbit first thing when you wake up in the morning so you'll have good luck for the month. If you're a superstitious Nickelodeon kid like I was. Oh, Flat 4 getting denied by the Spinneroonie, getting thrown back. CB Geek getting, well, not much of an assist. Jim getting a little more of an assist. Oh, but Jim hitting CB Geek back into the lead. I guess that was a nice bit of sportsmanship, I guess. With CB Geek in first, your boy in second, Jim in third. As we fall into the belly of the beast and right out its butthole. Oh, and we get out of the shark's butthole and your boy is magically in the lead. I don't know how that worked. CB Geek in second. Jim struggling, a bunch of Marbs struggling to exit the elevator shaft there. As we move into the Tumble Dryer of Despair, sponsored by Monster Energy. At this angle, how the heck do we get out of there? Well, I guess like exiting the Monster Marb Star, life finds a way. And your boy found a way into first place. Hashtag not hacking, hashtag not rigged. CB Geek and Rickshaw Tom rounding out the top 3 as your boy moves on towards this Monster Energy sponsored Twizzler of energy, excitement, deliciousness. It's like a sideways can. They took both ends off. I'm in the can, man. Monster flavored Twizzler. I'd eat it. You gotta work the shaft. All right, but it's your boy's race to lose because I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. Here comes CB Geek, though, in second place. Seema's moved up into third. Your boy's still chugging along, though, moving towards these Monster Energy-sponsored propellers. Oh, stumbling a bit, but making it on through. Seema, I must have flown for some more Yeetsa Pizza. That's more Yeetsa Pizza for Seema, 2 races in a row. And what the heck? Okay, I guess I'm joining Seema. I guess your boy didn't deserve to win. Because it didn't. All right. Okay, CB Geek's joining us for Yeetsa Pizza as well. And he stole the 8th on his way out. Look at CB Geek thinking he'd be sneaky.
What the fuck is it?
Anyame joining us for Yeetsa Pizza as well. CB Geek, how dare. All right, looks like Phoenix, Flat 4, and Rickshaw Tom made it through, where the rest of us just bailed for Yeetsa Pizza. Well, we just wanted some delicious Felinos. Can't blame us. Can't blame us. All right, Phoenix in first, Flat 4 in second, Rickshaw Tom in third. Jim joining us for some Yeetsa Pizza. All right, Phoenix finds the hole right away, pulls off the victory. Flat 4 in second, Rickshaw Tom in third. Now we're just waiting for HB and Waddy versus the Flames of Oblivion. There's a bit of a ways to go. We'll see. I think they can make it. HB, definitely. Waddy, probably. Unless Waddy jumps course and comes to Felino's and gets some Yeetsa Pizza. Oh, here come the flames of oblivion. Why would anyone buy anything but a large pizza? Smalls aren't worth it. Yeah, exactly. You are buying and you better get 2 or 3 large pizzas, please. How we usually do it is the number of people we have, that's the number of pizzas we get. So if we're there with like 4 people, there's 5 of us here, so that's 5 pizzas. There ain't gonna be much room on the table, but that's okay. We'll just have to eat the pizza to make room. But Phoenix with the W. Flat 4 second, Rickshaw Tom in third, HB fourth, Waddy in fifth, and then Jim, Anyame, CB Geek, How Daring, Ya Boy, and Seema all offer some delicious Yitza Pizza. Let's move on to race number 3, halfway there, Vertical Breezy Beach. Exclamation point play. Get on in there, you rascals. Do you get all the pizzas the same? Oh no, what we've historically done.
I'm a gummy bear, gummy bear.
What we've historically done, like when Phoenix comes up, we will each, we'll look at the menu and then we'll each pick a different pizza off the menu and then we'll put them all on the table and we'll all just, eat from all of them. So we'll do it like, family style. There we go. Just a table full of different pizzas and we just go to town. Eat the pig, ziggy, 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 zig. Sick reference. References are off the chain. All right, 9 marbs on the board. We're missing someone because we are rolling double-digit marbies here. So who we missing? Who we missing this time? We got myself, HB, CB Geek, Seema, Phoenix, Jim, Waddy, Flat 4, and Anya May. Looks like we're missing Rickshaw Tom. Oh, I love that idea. Gives everyone a chance to try some new combinations. Yeah, exactly. Because there's and we always do, like, they have an entire side of the menu is just, specialty pies, and we'll usually pick the specialty pies instead of like throwing something together because like they know what they're doing back there. They know what they're doing with the bougie ingredients they got. Family style, choka chicka wugga. All right, we got Tomp on the board here, so we got the same marbs we had last time. Unless anyone out there is lurking, wants to jump on in, throw a little exclamation point play in the chat, because it is as easy as that. We'd love to have you jump in and race with us. Otherwise, we might have to get rolling. So I don't know if Rickshaw, I don't know if MySpace Tom is still out there. I know he popped in a little earlier. I'm trying to think of anyone else who was here that we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Mare Bear tonight. We didn't see Fates tonight. But, all right, just trying to give everyone a chance. All right, let's get rolling here. Let's get rolling. Now I want pizza. That's how it works. Unfortunately. Me too, and I'm very hungry because I just got home from work. I do have French bread pizzas in the... Hey! That French bread pizza is never a bad decision. Never a bad decision. Oh no, there's an ad break starting. All right, hold on. I'm gonna snooze this one because we should be able to make it through this race before the end. And then what we're gonna do is when we go into the penultimate race, we're gonna have to run those 3 minutes of ads before we start race number 4. Just this way, no one's missing any part of the race. Where the heck did all the marb names went away? Oh no, what did I do? There we go, I fixed it. Because I am a marble genius. Genus. And I'm such a marble genius, I'm in first place right now. Hashtag not hacking, hashtag not rigged. Taco pizza from Wellington Pizza 2. She is not from there, but Top has taken her there, I assume multiple times. Or at least once and it really stuck out in your mind. What the heck are those? I've never seen those before. We have freaking disco sticks. Disco sticks. Look at that. Never seen that obstacle before. Every Mars star roll through the rave. Go kablamo! Oh, kablam! Oh, you took the bad acid. You took the bad. You're having a bad trip, man. All right, CB Geek and Waddy. Fortunately, you kablamoed out the rave, but you landed at Felino's. So hey. And then Rickshaw Tom picking up the W. Your boy getting that sexy silver second. Flat 4 rounding out the top 3. All right, who's going to pick up that 8th? We got HB in 4th. Here comes Seema in 5th. All right, it's either going to be Anyame, Jim, or Phoenix. All right, Phoenix was going around the outside, but then fell back into the middle section. All right, looks like it's going to be Anyame in 6th. All right, Phoenix or Jim, who's it going to be? Oh, I think it might be Phoenix. I think Jim got just out ahead. We shall see who did the how daring. But Rickshaw Tom with a W, your boy 2nd, Flat 4 in 3rd, HB 4th, Seema 5th, Anyame 6th, Jim 7th, Phoenix stealing that 8th. Then Waddy and CP Geek getting kablamoed away from the disco sticks all the way to some more delicious pizza. Booyah! Tom took me and to go. You just lost your marbles momentarily. Phoenix, how dare! All right, so on to race number 4, the penultimate race, Descend the Mountain! Exclamation point play in the chat. You'll have a little bit more time to roll it this time because we are going up into an ad break here. So we got to run this, and then so you got 3 minutes to get on the board. When the ad break is done, we will roll.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, and MySpace Tom is jumping in now. Not quite going to be the monkey wrench, but you're in the next to last race. So regardless, MySpace Tom has got it going on. In my opinion, some of the best pies in Connecticut, though I know those words are heresy to some. Well, it's a matter of style, I think. Because I think the Wellington pizza, like, pan style is it's not comparable to like New Haven style pizza or anything like that. It is they do their own they do their own thing and they do it really well. Felino's takes the dough. Yeah, that wood-fired oven, the super bougie toppings, everything slaps. The stars align. Felino's is good, absolutely. It's why we take Phoenix there every time he comes up, and anyone out there wants to come up and visit Vermont, we will gladly have a Felino's trip with you as well. I was raised on Greek pizza, so that's what I tend to enjoy as an adult. Yeah, New England style Greek pizza, I recently learned, is its own thing. And it was always, my favorite as well. Just because it's familiar in what I grew up with. I just never knew what to call it. But it's New England Greek style pizza or New England House of Pizza. Pizza tour, a weekend of exploring pizza. I mean, people come to Vermont and do beer tours and all these other things. Why not do a pizza tour? We got a lot of good pie around here. Fire on the Mountain is the best pizza. I don't think I've had. No, I don't think. I know I haven't had that. Sign me up for Pizza Tour 2027. Oh, yeah. There are lots of folks who actually do that, particularly in the New York and Southern. Oh, I know people do pizza tours. I'm just like, they don't necessarily be like, I'm going to go to Vermont and do a pizza tour. But they could. They could. May you do a stream play? Yes, you may. MySpace, go right ahead. The floor is yours. Here you go. Here. Talking to that. Here, I'll even move my head. My Space Tom is turning his stream on, playing Hollow Knight, and he'll be there all day long. Maybe not all day, but what do you say? There is nothing wrong, but we should go watch My Space Tom. 3 or 4 p.m. Central Time, which is 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Time, or you can adjust accordingly. All right, that is awesome, MySpace Tom. I think I should be. I'm following you, aren't I? Oh yeah, I've been following you. I've been following MySpace Tom since the day after Christmas. Nice. Is there someone else in the house? No. You would know better than me. What are you talking about? I'm in my room. Well, you're kind of creeping me out now. What is going on, Tomp? Is there someone in the house? I don't know what's going on. I'm attempting the pain of path. Well, it'll be good to see a master at work because of how probably poorly I played the game. It's just Freddy Krueger. He has come to tell you all a bedtime story. Yeah, I see, and now they're not, and now they're not talking in the chat. So I don't know what's up. And your boy's over here with his gimpy foot. With one exit in here. Seriously though, I'm not at your place, I'm at my apartment. Is Tomp here? I thought when I went on my bathroom break, I thought you guys were here. Or is there someone just sitting in the living room that isn't me? Oh, oh no! It was a joke. I pointed my microphone at the camera and I said, "Okay, you can talk into this." Okay, I was really freaking. I was like, did the freaking neighbor who got arrested that time and had domestics and stuff and stood outside my window in the snow? Did he decide to come into our house? Do I have to reach for a thing of defense that is my constitutional right? I remember that. That was freaky. Yeah. Yeah. And then I went outside and saw his freaking footprints. Let me guess, he brought Chucky with him to give us to snuggle with. Oh, that guy's such a downer. We get it, Freddy. You got burned. We get it. Gosh. Let it go. All right. Well.
Ding dong, mother. Ding dong.
All right. Anyway, getting back on track, and now CBG is on, and I wasn't even on the freaking board. There we go. I gave us an ad break and everything. All right, 11 and we picked up another Marb Star. Oh, we picked up MySpace Tom. That's what it was. All right, Circling back around.
I got a call. There's a big old meaty fudge dragon.
Maybe that's what it was.
I got a call.
It wasn't a person. It was a big meaty fudge dragon.
Girthy fudge trout.
Oh, no, it was a girthy fudge trout. That's what it was.
So is there a big meaty fudge dragon somewhere?
Well, I thought so.
Stop saying those words.
But I guess we were just confused. So, no fudge dragon, no trouts, nothing next to the pasta in the middle of Aldi. All right. Let's do a roll call here, and then we will get rolling. But yes, everyone, please make sure, just click that button, give MySpace Tom a follow so we can give him some support.
The JPEG is, I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
But after the hot dog song.
Goddamn hot dog. Goddamn hot dog. I just want a picture.
That's one thing about it being summer. I can't wear the hot dog hoodie. It's too hot. Big hot dog.
I look like I know what the JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
The picture was right there. We saw it. The hot dog. All right, we got Rickshaw Tom, Seema, Waddy, myself, Phoenix, CB Geek, Flat4, Anyame, MySpace Tom, and HB. Hey, that's not it. And Jim. Oh, Jim was hiding back there. All right, those are our 11 marbs, so let's get rolling. Our 11 marbs and spices. No start hot dogging. You need a hot dog costume like from the show. I think you should leave. I think I have a hot dog costume. I think I do. I think it was one of those because Fates thought it would be funny presents that he gave to me, because he gave me a couple of those over the years. One of them I think was a hot dog costume. I think it might be hanging up under my coats on the back of my door. Like, I'll investigate after stream. I'm like 94% sure that I've got a hot dog costume courtesy of Fates from like 10 plus years ago. Now I want hot dogs from New Way Lunch. Where is that? Who doesn't like a good wienering? I don't know. Maybe the pig parts that go into them. Glens Falls. Okay, I've never heard of that. Yeah, Glens Falls, New York. I knew that, but. All right, MySpace Tom doing a little self-promo and now leading the charge here. All right. We see you. Great Escape area. Okay. Flat 4 is talking about a hot dog place. Yeah, that's not too far from Anyame. Costco is opening in the next few days. Cool. That's a good place to go get a good get a good wiener in, Costco wholesale style. New Way Lunch, says Flat 4. Get a good girthy dog. Big old meaty fudge dragon. No, I'm talking about hot dogs. No girthy fudge trouts. No, hot dogs. All right, now your boy's back in the lead. Hey, maybe I'll win this time, because your boy is allowed to win sometimes, dang it. But everyone's been taking it from me. Oh, MySpace Tom, though. Hot on my tail. Might end up being a photo finish. We shall see. Oh, but I think your boy's got it. Hashtag not hacking, hashtag not rigged. Your boy with the W. MySpace Tom getting that sexy silver second. Anyame in third. Waddy fourth. CB Geek in fifth. Seema sixth. Jim seventh. Rickshaw Tom, how daring, and stealing the eighth this time around. Flat 4 9th, HB 10th, and Phoenix in 11th. This time, no Yitza Pizzas. All right. And so far, your boy hasn't been a big stinky duty head. Although I probably shouldn't have mentioned it, because that means in the next race, I certainly will be. Just watch. You wait and see. Tom, how dare. My grandmother loved these hot dogs so much that when she passed away, my cousin bought a total of 12 dozen hot dogs to bring to her reception. That's awesome. Wadi saying to MySpace Tom, I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably through the time you're streaming, but if you think of it, please pop into my stream and remind me to shout you out. Well, and if he's on when you're done, maybe you could raid over to MySpace Tom, Wadi. All right. Last call, everyone. Last call. Almost brutal marble slide. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Every once in a while, you're playing Marbs, and then you have to start singing songs with a saxophone. Singing with a saxophone. Oh, it's so pretty when you're singing with a saxophone. Woo, yeah. I don't know. I had no ideas. But that's okay. That's how we roll sometimes. You just gotta make it up as you go. At least some of my harmonies were on key. We'll give it that. Give it that.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, CB Geek don't like my harmonies. Well, I done my best. You gotta give me that. All right, we got 9 Marbs on. We got 10 Marbs on the board. We're just missing 1. We rolled with 11 last time, and of course, this is your chance. If you've been lurking the whole time, you haven't jumped on in, you want to be the monkey wrench. Now is your opportunity! ! Play in the chat. It's as easy as that. Unless, of course, you don't want to be our monkey wrench. But I don't know why that would be the case. If you
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome to the shit show, Seema. Welcome to the shit show. Gonna turn this guy into a different sound alert. This guy. All right, we got.
I'm telling you, I could shit right now.
Awesome. All right, we got myself, Phoenix, Rickshaw Tom, Jim, CB Geek, Flat 4, MySpace Tom, Seema, Wadi, and Anya May. We are just missing 1 Marb star here. We're missing 1 Marb star, so we can roll with our full suite of 11 plus any monkey wrench that wants to jump on in. But maybe they don't want to be our monkey wrench. Or maybe they do. Don't want to make an accident. We'll let the little Marb stars go. We just want to make sure we're not leaving any Marb star behind. Just want to make sure we're not leaving anyone behind. We did roll at 11, but we only got 10, so we're missing someone. We got myself, Phoenix, Rickshaw Tom, Jim, CB Geek, Flat 4, MySpace Tom, Seema, Wadi, and Anya May. We'll drink some of our one more swiggeroony of our liquid fruit pie here. Slosh, everybody. How's that? It's out on the counter. It's I'm any type of like water enhancer I can find. I'm like, oh, I wonder how that'll work. Made into soda, and so far a lot of them haven't been very good. The crush flavors have been a massive exception. They're fantastic, but this one is. I think the brand is Stur. I think STUR. And their shtick is that they have like 2% actual juice in them. But yeah. Not big on this flavor. And I even diluted it by using Starry as a base. So it wasn't like super concentrated, but I mean I'll just mix it with stuff and drink it, but Anyone see Lamp tonight? I have not seen Lamp tonight. Usually he pops in just to say hi, but I know he's... Ow! Ow, you dick! Stop it! Hey, you... Hey! Stop it!
That freak, the little asshole, hit me in the face. I keep saying I gotta call my attorney on him. I should, but my attorney's been out of the office. He's apparently on an island vacation right now with his client. But that means Pocket Man is on an island vacation as well, so he won't bother us. Except on Tuesdays when we go to the island. We're gonna that unicorn. Oh yeah, I did. I did that last stream. And it's very tart. Surprisingly tart. Kind of, it says it's sour candy flavor. It's sour, not so much candy, but it is sour. And oh yeah, I promised you all a follow up on whether it would make the titanium oxide paint that's in it would make things twinkle when they came out. No twinkling. The twinkling was a bust. S-Face told you about us having to sue our neighbor. No. Add it to lemonade. It is on its own. It's kind of giving pink lemonade, so I could see that working. All right, well, I don't know who that 11th Marb was. We lost someone in this last race. But final roll call, we got myself, Phoenix, Rickshaw Tom, Jim, CB Geek, DJ Flat 4, MySpace Tom, Seema, Waddy, and Anya May. Food dyes change the color. I know there's no difference. Like, pink lemonade is really no different from regular lemonade. It's just the color. No, Anya May's in there. Anya May is in there. We're already racing our phone. Yeah, we're already at the end here. That's why I was saying if anybody out there wanted to be our monkey wrench. But yeah, so I don't know who we're missing, but all right, we gave you plenty of time. So we're going to get rolling on our last race here. Oh, it was HB. Whew. Just barely getting in there, HB. Yeah, when we get to the last race, I've read names so many times. I'm like, I start to forget when I've said names and when I haven't said names. Stuck in Compass and Discord. Oh, no worries. I guess we waited just exactly the right amount of time. Anya May. All right, we got our final course here that also looks to be sponsored by Monster Energy or Swamp Thing. I don't know. Swamp Thing on Monster Energy. All right, Jim leading the chart. CB Geek. Can you recover from that? CB Geek did recover from that. Oh, I did recover. Okay, that's a hell of a shortcut. Everyone else having to go through the tubes, and CB Geek and Rickshaw Tom finding a new way through. Or maybe this is more ecto cooler. Oh, and Rickshaw Tom landing another huge parkour jump. Parkour! They're parkour Marb stars here. Stampeding for victory. Oh, but now stuck in orbit, can't quite find the hole. All right, but Rickshaw Tom's race to lose. Seema and Waddy, though, trying to close that gap. Buttercup! Welcome in, Buttercup. You just missed the last race. Yeah, this is literally the last race. But I tell you what, if everyone else wants to do a one-off after this, just one more, non-tournament race just for fun so we could get Buttercup in on a race. We could roll one more after. It's okay, I'll catch it next time. Oh, I don't know, Anya May saying do another one. Seema saying do another one.
Waddy's offering you a place in the pact. So it sounds like we're going to do another one.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, Jim says why not?
Gummy bear.
And CB Geek is so happy because he's a gummy bear. All right, but Rickshaw Tom picking up that final W for the Grand Prix. Seema in second, Flat 4 in third, Waddy in fourth, Anyame in fifth, Jim in sixth. Looks like CB Geek's going to be seventh, so who's going to pick up that coveted eighth place position? Is it going to be MySpace Tom securing it for the pact? Or is it going to be Phoenix stealing it yet again? Nope, it looks like MySpace Tom is securing the final eighth for the pact. Pact? I'll agree to it. And Buttercup is joining the pact as well. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on HB. Wait, HB versus the Flames of Oblivion. Oh no! And the Flames of Oblivion got HB. Oh no! But that's okay. That's okay. Rickshaw Tom with that last W. Seema second. DJ Flat 4 in third. Waddy in fourth. Anyame fifth. Jim sixth. CB Geek in seventh. MySpace Tom securing the eighth for the members of the pact. Phoenix in ninth, and then HB and your boy getting hit by the Flames of Oblivion. Let's head on over to Victory Valley. CU stands tall and proud and is going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights of this Grand Prix. And we are going to do a one-off race once we go through all this, just so that we can get Buttercup in and we can all just have a nice little exhibition race for fun. All right, but in third place, going home with the bronze, we've got HB! And in second place with silver, sexy silver, is none other than Flat 4! And in first place with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights is none other than the most... Excuse me. Excellent. Rickshaw Tom with the W. Well done. And the ice cream sandwich Marb making it happen. 232 points, 2 dubs. Decisive win right there. Flat 4 in second, 144-0. HB third, 92-1. Phoenix fourth, 92-1. Waddy in fifth, 82-0. Your boy sixth, 66-1. And I wasn't a dirty, stinky, poopy head the whole time for once. Seema in seventh, 42-0. MySpace Tom securing the overall eighth for the pact as well. Look at that, 30-0. Anyame 9th, Jim, CB Geek in 10th, and Jim rounding things out there in 11th place. Like the first time in months that Jim hasn't ended up in the top third. But I guess you got to have some exceptions to the rule, I suppose. GG MySpace Tom. And there's Waddy explaining the rules of the pact for Buttercup. Basically, if you get 8th place in Marbs, it is attributed to Waddy, yet it is Waddy's favorite place to get. And if you aren't in the pact and you get 8th, then Waddy, how dares you? True story, says Anyame. Met my husband in early December. I wanted so much to impress him. I bought him a humongous gummy bear, like a 5 or 10 pounder. He said they had to cut it up with a huge knife. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then there's other of us who aren't in the pact, like Seema right there, who dares loudly and proudly. All right, we're gonna circle back around here. We're gonna do a single race here. Community map, a random map right there. And then as everyone is getting on the board here, I'm gonna jump on over and we'll add Buttercup to the pact list. So !play in the chat, get your Marbs on the board. Apparently Stream Elements is now part of Razer. Okay. Well, I guess as long as it keeps alive. But knowing how Razer likes to kill things for no reason, I guess we'll see how that goes. All right, what are we doing? All right, the PAX list is officially updated. If you want to just verify. Yeah, you have to agree to the new terms of use for Razer to still use Stream Elements. Well, I mean, considering my mouse and my keyboard are Razer, so I'm using Razer software anyway. I'll just agree to it. And there you are, Buttercup, the latest member of the ever-growing pact. Dating back nearly 6 years from the way back in the early days. Thank you, Eric. Welcome to the pact, Buttercup. Let's go! All right, and now we got 12 Marb stars for this final one-off exhibition-style race. And if anyone is out there wants to jump on, maybe you're lurking and you haven't raced with us yet, why don't you jump on in and just race this one time? You got nothing to lose. Exclamation play in the chat is as easy as that. We got Waddy, Jim, myself, Buttercup, Flat 4, Rickshaw Tom, Anya May, Phoenix, Seema, CB Geek, HB, and MySpace Tom. Pact, 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 go, pact. Says Tom, who is not in the pact. And Lamp is here. Lamp! Must have just gotten out of a show. There he is. Now Lamp is here.
The President of the United States! Woo, 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 woo!
Welcome in, Lamp. How you doing? I assume you're working a show tonight. And if you were, what show were you working? Did you hear that Meta has agreed to get all their news from a far-right news company that was sued and lost for spreading false? I mean, that tracks for Meta. That tracks. Which sucks. But I don't know, we just have to fight back however we can. Oh no, I got it wrong. I thought you were talking about sound alerts. I'm not re-implementing streaming. Yeah, no, I was just stream elements. That's where all my chat commands and everything are. I know I should probably migrate to something else, but you know, work. Tom, have you seen this new game called Dupree? That's how you pronounce it. The demo is out. It's a pretty fun deduction game. Anyway, stop trying to dupe people into thinking you've entered the pact, says Waddy. Meta's gone hard right-wing in your feed lately. I think I'm just on it less and less. I just don't really notice. I go right to the button that just, well, that supposedly just shows friends posts. And even then, like, I look at it for maybe a minute and then I'm like, and then I close it. I am pro-pact. And I am propane. And propane accessories. All right, let's get rolling here. We got 13. Oh, yes, because Lamp jumped in. All right, let's get rolling here. I'm sure Lamp is exhausted. Celebration! Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the fireworks, Lamp. At the bar right now, showing it early for a change. All right, cool. What show was it? Or you don't have to tell us, that's fine. All right, HB, Phoenix, first Marbs out. Seema in third, Rickshaw Tom in fourth. All right, world record for this course, 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Billionaires have their own pact. Yeah, seriously. And it's to poo-poo all the pores. He did check his last message. I thought I did. Did it slip by there? Oh, John Mulaney. There it was. All right. It was right underneath the message I read. All right. Well, thank you for sharing, Lamp. Comedian John Mulaney. And thank you, HB, for pointing that out. As I was saying earlier, your boy can be a dingus sometimes. Just sometimes. All right, we got Phoenix leading the charge. Rickshaw Tom in second. Oh, careful. We got some deadly lasers ahead. Just like the sun, they are deadly lasers. All right, here comes Phoenix. First one to... Oh, I don't know. We got this weird-ass reverse... Well, like horizontal plinko board thing going on. What the heck? What the heck are you doing in there? He just bouncing around in the plinko board? Nobody wants to be no one wants to take on the deadly lasers? Oh, HB will take on the deadly lasers. Oh no! And HB taken out by the deadly lasers. There goes MySpace Tom going around the outside. Bold strategy. Oh, they got Phoenix though. Oh no! You can hear them dying. Oh no! There's a freaking rock formation. Where are the Marbs going? They're going into the mountain. Ah, we can't follow along. Wait, maybe we can. All right, hold your breath, everyone. Ah, we're going towards the sun. Yeah. What is happening? Where did we go? Marbs, where'd we go? Oh, we're down here now. I have no idea what's going on. All right, we're busting through some family jewels. Are we going to stick the land? What the heck? All right, ball of uranium for the victor, I guess. Ball of uranium for the victor. To the victor goes the enrichment. So do we have to be... Looks like we have to be pegged to win here. All right, look. No one line up. No one line up to be pegged, I guess. Everyone's just rolling around down here. Oh, no, warping to somewhere. I have no idea what's going on.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole.
Well, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. All right, lamp is up here. Nope, fell back down. Okay, lamp is in the air. Is it like playing ball in the cup? All right, Crystal Lamp. Crystal Lamp is playing ball in a cup and got the W, showing us how it's done on this one-off race. So that's what it is. We're playing ball in the cup. But that's okay if the ball doesn't go in the cup because, well, there's not a string attached. There's a bunch of other dishes. Our Nwadi getting that sexy silver second. Buttercup, new pack member, rounding out the top three. Rickshaw Tom in fourth. Buckle up, everybody. It's just another 55-hour track. I can see how it could be. Jim in fifth.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
All right, but here come the flames of oblivion. So this, don't worry, this torturous uranium experiment will end one way or another. Since Crystal Lamp was good at playing ball in a cup. And there we go. Oh, but who will be how dared in this last race? Who will be how dared? Let's find out. All right, Crystal Lamp getting the W, though. Waddy second, Buttercup in third, Rickshaw Tom fourth, Jim fifth, Flat Four in sixth. Everyone else offers some get hit by the flames of oblivion. Animate. Are you kidding? Ah. I couldn't escape it for one day. For one day. I couldn't just not be a dirty, stinky poopy head and not wear the poop hat.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Well, maybe it's just my true nature. I mean, after all, according to bees, my shit do be looking like it's sparkling. You did this to yourself. Eric, how dare. You need to do a 24-hour Le Mans, but with marbles and do a charity.
I'm telling you, I could shit right now.
Awesome.
I mean, maybe I could. I don't know if I've had much of a voice by the end of it. But I mean, I've done a 24-hour stream before, but I did a whole bunch of other stuff in it. But 24 hours of just Marbs? Well, the thing with the Le Mans, though, is you tap out and you have other drivers, though. So maybe that's what I could do. I could have other people tag in to host Marbs. And I could get my breaks. It's worth thinking about. It's worth thinking about. This is a great idea, says Waddy. Adventure is in our nature. And Jim could shit right now. Oh, well, apparently I did, all over my head. Flat 4 volunteers Tom as tribute. For 24 hours of lemons? It's just me sitting here eating lemons for 24 hours. I can't stop. 24 lemons in 24 hours. That's still too many lemons, but it's all at the same time. It's 24 hours. It's not enough lemons. Please don't make me do 24 hours of lemons. Catskill Game Farms, is that you? All right, everybody. All right, with that, your boy's Dookie's twinkling, and that means the Sandman's a coming. Actually, those two things are not connected. They are not. And if they are, then I don't know what is wrong with the world. Maybe nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The Dirt Man. Oh, I know it's a legit. I know 24 hours. I know it's a legit race. I'm familiar with it. The whole point is you have a maximum budget for your car. You get a shit box, make it race worthy with your team, and race with it. Yeah, I've seen videos where Chris Fix has done it a few times. That's really interesting. Stick a little dirt under your pillow for the Dirt Man. Stupid sexy poop hat. I am tribute. We are Trapper Keeper. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for coming and hanging on out on this Friday night and rolling a little late, doing that extra for Buttercup, new member of the Pact here. So excellent show, great sportsmanship, everyone. Deciding to roll an extra exhibition race just for fun. Dirt Man's in the chat. I was in Bees' stream and heard from the Dirt Man, and it was magical. It's always magical, and it gets stuck in my head so bad. There was one time, like legit, an entire week. I would wake up, my alarm would go off for work. I wake up and I'd be like, Dirt Man. Whole freaking week. Thank you so much for streaming. Thank you for hanging out, Buttercup. And I'm sure Waddy and the Pact members, thank you for joining the Pact. I have to remain neutral, so I can't be in the Pact, but that's okay. Because I apparently am a dirty, stinky poop head anyway. With all my eighth thievery. Well, did you put a little... Maybe I did. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I had a little dirt under my pillow. And the Dirt Man just wouldn't leave me alone. But yeah, it is now officially August 1st, everyone. And just to leave you on something nice, because I as I said, this would have been it was 45 years ago today that my folks tied the knot, and it's part of why I am here. Granted, their marriage didn't last long. They did produce 4 pretty awesome humans along the way, but this was them on their big day. Got a couple other pictures here. That's a bad one. Oh, that's my great grandma Christy. That's my mom's grandma. They got married at her house. For the people who are familiar with the kids book my mom wrote, The Purple Room, that I made an STS episode about. This is the lady this is the grandma in the book that book is based on. But I mean, they're babies. Look at them. And then there on the left, closest to the camera, that's my grandma Muriel. That's my dad's mom. And then to her left in the middle, that is my mom's mom, who we call Nini. She's still with us. And then to her left is my grandpa Brent, who is also still with us. But yeah. 45 years ago. 45 years ago. With my mom with that orange hair. It's the reason I got this beard color here. And you end up with... That's how you anger the Dirt Man, and you end up with a warning song stuck in your head for a week. Or the Aldi song will pop. Yeah, that too. That too. But yeah, just wanted to share that. Just wanted to share that. So, I wonder if they had a similar punch bowl to my parents. Apparently about that time, it was very popular to have a very beautiful lead crystal punch bowl. That and like everyone had the like identical Tupperware pieces, like the plastic salt and pepper shakers and everything. Miss you, sissy. I miss her too. And my old man. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It looks like, really? It looks like Damp is still on. She was streaming before I started, and she is still going. So let's raid on over to Damp. Looks like she's playing Words on Stream right now. It'd be fun to jump in and play some of that. So there's a Dampy has created some pretty ridiculous lore involving your boy here that's been spreading around Bees and Mac's channel the last week. You don't need to ask about it, but just know that it's there and it's freaking ridiculous. But at least I can say, hey, I've got lore, I guess. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing that could be. But anyway, we're going to raid on over to Damp Eyes. So everybody have a fantastic weekend. Remember, Waddy and MySpace Tom are going to be streaming tomorrow. So you may want to pull both of their tabs up if they're streaming at the same time. And support everyone else who's streaming. We'll be back on Tuesday to go back to the island and check out what's going on there. We got a couple more folks that should be joining us by then. I think Flat 4 and Bola Mac are next on the list to come to the island. So we will we'll check in on Tuesday and see if they are settling in. But have a great weekend, everyone. Take care of yourself. Have some fun. Rest up. If you got to work, I hope it goes well. I hope people aren't stupid. But some things you just can't avoid. But until next time, everybody, all we got to do is say, so long and good night. So long and good night. Zamp. And Zamp. So long, good night, and Zamp. And that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. No butthole pleasures for once.
Hey, butthole.
No!
It's not about
Help me!
that.
Dang it,
Help me, Leon!
Ah!
Help! The door's locked. I can't open it. Look, there's a crank over there. Look, there's a gate here.
What is that thing?
Hey, what are you looking at? Where are you going, Leon?
Leon! Help!
Leon!
A queef is a fart that your pussy makes. One big fart and the whole room shakes. A queef is a fart that your pussy makes. One big fart and my squid inflates.